Welcome to the live training today. So excited to come to you and tell you about the top 11 mistakes nurses make when growing their coaching businesses. So, really excited to come live and share this awesome information with you. If you don't know who I am, my name is Heather Colledge. I have been in online business now for 10 years, and I have helped over 300 nurses start and grow their coaching businesses inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy in the last 5 years. So this is what we do, what we love. I was an ICU nurse for 8 years. I was tired of working nights, holidays, weekends, really lacking in freedom, fulfillment, really wanted to help my family from home. I didn't want to work away from the house anymore. And I wanted to be able to be home with my kids. I wanted to be able to help them financially and also not have to go back to school. So that's when I started online coaching back in May of 2015. Started with a health and wellness company, grew with them for about 5 years, but I really wanted something of my own. I also didn't want to sell products or recruit to my team anymore. I really wanted to have something of my own where I got to create it. I get to be the boss and call the shots. So I started my own business at the end of January 2020. We hit 15,000 in the first month, and now we've earned over $3.5 million in the last 5 years with online high ticket coaching. So that's exactly what we do is help other nurses teaching them how to start and grow coaching businesses for more freedom and fulfillment. So that's a little bit about me. And we also just received a really prestigious award with the Inc. 5,000 regionals. We had a business growth rate of 105% from 2021 to 2023. So we're so excited and proud of that. We will be receiving our ranking here in the next week. So really excited to let you know how that goes. But we're just really excited. I also was asked to be an author in a magazine, and that is coming out in the next week as well. So really excited to share that. Also, I also just got back from being with my mom. I was with her for 5 days. She had to have emergency surgery up in Idaho. So I drove up to Idaho on Wednesday, came back on Sunday, was able to help her for about 5 days. And that was just such a blessing to be able to be there with her and not have to worry about rushing home to get back to work at the hospital, have to ask for time off or use PTO. So I'm just really grateful for the freedom that I have to be able to come and go, to be with my family, to really live the life that I always dreamed of. Like, seriously, have to pinch myself every day because this is the life that I dreamed of for so many years. And it's taken so much hard work to get to this point, and it's been so absolutely worth it. So I just want to give a huge shout out to my mom. She's amazing. If you don't know her, she really taught me the value of hard work. Education encouraged me to be creative when I was growing up. She taught piano lessons for years to pay for my dance lessons. I was on a dance team and in ballet, and it was very expensive. And so she did that for me. She's always been there for me when I'm sick. When I call her crying, she was always there for me. So I'm so grateful that I was able to help her and take care of her now. She's really given so much to our family. I have 4 siblings, and so she raised us 5 kids to the best of her ability, and she's such an amazing mom. She's so intelligent, so brilliant. She's like amazing at Jeopardy crossword puzzles. She's a award-winning quilter. She loves doing family history. And she's just amazing. She's so empathetic and cares so much for other people. So it's just been an honor and privilege to be able to be there for her. And I'm so grateful that I have the freedom in my schedule to be able to do that. I'm also grateful for my medical knowledge to be able to help her understand things and also help her medical team as well. I'm just really grateful for all of these things. And so I just wanted to share about that because that's exactly what we do. And just know that, like, if you are ready for more freedom and control of your life, your time, your schedule, then just know that there is another way. So that's exactly what we do in our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy is help nurses have more freedom and more fulfillment in the work that you're doing with online coaching. So that's a little bit about kind of what's been going on and a little bit about me. And so now I'm going to dive into the 11 biggest mistakes that nurses make when growing their coaching businesses. Number 1, the biggest mistake I see nurses make all the time, this is why I had to put it as number 1, is they let their logical brain and their fear make decisions for them rather than their heart and what they truly desire. I will promise you, you will not be a successful entrepreneur if all you do is make choices and decisions based on your logical brain and fear. I promise you, you will never be successful. You will never be able to replace your nursing income if you are in a state of fear and making choices based on your fear and your logical brain. The only way to be a massively successful entrepreneur is to lead with your heart and to invest in what you desire, to take scary big jumps, even though they're scary, doing it anyway and leading with your heart and what you truly desire. You will never be successful if you let fear take over. And I'll tell you that fear kills way more dreams than failure ever will. So be okay with failing, be okay with making mistakes. That's how we learn. But don't allow fear to keep you stuck in analysis paralysis and not allow you to go for your dreams. You really have to lead with your heart as an entrepreneur. So that is number one. And I'm so passionate about that because so many of us as nurses, we think in this logical way, right? We want to see evidence-based practices. We want to see scientific proof, research articles and journals. Well, that's not how entrepreneurship works. You cannot have, scientific-based research on entrepreneurship. It's impossible. You have to follow your heart. You have to follow your desires and what you want. So that's all I'll say about that. Number two is a lot of nurses think that they need a website. You really don't. This is unnecessary in the beginning. This is not where you will get most of your clients in the beginning. Number three, they don't want to bother friends and family, so they only post to a Facebook business page. P.S. No one will see your post there. I can't tell you how many nurses, they get so excited, they start their business, and then they create this Facebook business page, do all of their posts there so they don't bother friends and family, and then nobody sees their posts and they don't get any clients. This happens all the time. Do not do that. This is why you need someone who's really good with organic social media marketing, which we are inside of the academy, and we'll teach you how to do your marketing in a way that gets views, visibility, attracts dream clients, and use it in a way that allows you to have a sustainable business. Number four, they think they don't know enough. So they keep paying for more health knowledge that they could just Google rather than investing in business knowledge to actually make their business grow. So look at the number one reason why you want to start your business. If your number one reason why you want to start your coaching business is to know more about health, then you're not going to be successful. I guarantee that your number one reason you're wanting to start your coaching business is for freedom, for income, and for more fulfillment. So taking a health coaching course will not teach you how to have more freedom, how to make money, or how to have more fulfillment. You need business coaching to teach you how to start and grow your coaching business properly in a safe way so that it is sustainable for the long term, right? And health coaching is amazing. Like those programs and courses are amazing. Always great to take programs like that to grow your knowledge and to have additional coach training. But if your ultimate goal is to replace your nursing income and grow a very strong foundation for a sustainable business, then you need business coaching, not health coaching. You can literally Google or use ChatGPT for all your questions about health. Number 5, they send their calendar link for people to book a call. So, they make a post. Here's my calendar, click the calendar, make a call, book a call. I'd love to chat with you. They have private conversations with people. Here's my calendar link, click on it and book a call. I'd love to talk with you. But guess what? Most people are too lazy to click on your calendar and book a call for themselves. So if you can offer them a couple of times and you book it for them, you're going to have far greater success at getting people on sales calls, and your number of sales calls is going to skyrocket. So don't just give people your calendar link. Provide them with a couple of options and book them in for them. If it takes them longer than 2 seconds to book a call, they're not going to do it. That's just how life is. That's just how it works. Next is they think they need a certification. Clients do not care and they won't ask. I can promise you that. You can have a massively successful, extremely profitable business without a certification. And I am proof of that. I have 0 certifications. Number 7, they have no idea how to actually have a conversation with a prospect that leads to a sales call and a paying client. So you probably have no idea how to like have a conversation with someone and conduct a discovery call and have that person pay you. And if that is the reality, this is the only way to actually learn that is with years of practice from a mentor who's done it, a mentor who can teach you how to do that. Because if you're floundering around trying to figure out how to have a conversation with somebody that leads to a sales call and a paying client, and you don't even know how to put your programs together, you don't know how to charge for your services, you don't know how to price them, you don't know how to talk to them or invite them to a call. These are all the specific things that we talk about inside of the Elite Nurse to Coach Academy and that we teach you how to do so that you know how to do that. Number 8, they ask for advice and listen to people closest to them rather than the people closest to the goals they want to achieve. So if you are going to your best friend or your husband or your partner and saying, I really want to do this, this is my dream, this is where I'm headed, I do not want to be in nursing anymore, I'm so burnt out, I really want a coaching business, and your best friend or your partner tells you that's ridiculous, why would you do that? That's not safe. Are you going to listen to them? Are you going to listen to someone who has not created what you want to create? Or are you going to listen to someone who has created the coaching business of their dreams, who can lead you and guide you and believe in you and help you grow in your confidence to understand that it is possible for you too? This is why it's so important to have a mentor, someone who believes in you, who tells you, yes, this is possible for you. Yes, you can do this. Yes, I believe in you. This is the safest thing that you can do, is invest in yourself to be able to create more income for your family and more stability, more fulfillment for yourself, more purpose in the work that you're doing, be able to help people transform, be able to help people on such a deeper level than you can as a bedside nurse. Listen to the people who've done what you want to do, not someone who's never built an online coaching business, because they don't know jack. They don't know jack. Don't listen to them. Number 9, they think investing in their business is risky. So a lot of nurses think, oh gosh, investing in my business is risky. Like there's no guarantee of whether this will work. Well, guess what? When we all went to nursing school, there was no guarantee that we would pass the NCLEX or get a job, right? And yet we still invested tens and tens of thousands of dollars into nursing school, correct? Same thing with your business. You are going to have to invest in your business if you want a sustainable, long-term, profitable coaching business that replaces your income. If you are willing to pay $80,000 for your nursing education, you better believe that you are likely going to eventually be paying at least $80,000 for your business education. When you're starting and growing your own business and learning how to do that to replace your nursing income, it's going to be a similar investment to what you put down for nursing education. So you need to understand that. You also need to understand that it's absolutely okay to use a loan, to use credit, if that's what you need to do to get the capital to be able to start your dream coaching business and get you away from your nursing job. If you hate it, if you're burnt out, it's not giving you the fulfillment or the purpose that you so desire. Because that was me. I was unfulfilled. I was bored. I was not using my brain as a nurse, even in the ICU. I was like, this is so boring. There's more. There's got to be more. There's got to be a way that I can help people in a bigger way. There's got to be a way that I can make a bigger difference in the world and a bigger impact. And that was online coaching. It is online coaching. So you need to understand that investing in your skills in your business is going to be a no-brainer, and it's going to be part of the process. I've invested over $200,000 in my business education, been in multiple courses with multiple business mentors. I've worked with mentors who earn over $1 million a month in their businesses. And so I have to make sure that you understand that it is normal to invest in your business financially. Without financial investment in your business, you will never have a long-term, sustainable, profitable coaching business. You will never be able to replace your nursing income on your own. There's no way that I would have been able to figure out how to put my business together without hiring multiple mentors, without first hiring a business coach to help me do that. There's no way that we can do that on our own. And if you try to do it on your own, you're going to flounder around likely for years. It's going to take you a very long time, and you're probably going to do things wrong. You're going to do things that jeopardize your license, that jeopardize your business. It's going to just be a lot longer process, and you're going to be losing money like every step of the way. You're going to be losing money because you don't know what steps to follow. You don't know how to protect yourself. You don't know how to put things together or make things grow. This is why it's so important to have a business mentor to teach you how to do these things. There's no way you're going to be able to figure it out on your own. Even if you tried on your own for 10 years, you would never learn what you can learn in 1 month of working with a business coach. Okay, so you also need a business coach who understands your license, who understands how to help you be safe, how to market appropriately to keep you protected and safe while you're growing your business, how to get everything set up properly, all of the online safety tips. Like, we cover all of this in detail inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. We are the best. We are the premier sales, marketing, and business program on the internet, available for nurses right now wanting to start and grow coaching businesses online. You can also grow them in person too. So we really specialize in online. That's really our forte, but we have many clients who also grow their coaching businesses in person as well. So number 10, they allow excuses to hold them back from creating the life they desperately want. I can't tell you how many sales calls I've been on where the nurse is literally crying tears, because they hate their job, they hate their life, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to be able to be home with their family, to be able to have more fulfillment, to be able to help people in a bigger way, and to be able to just be their own boss, to have more control over their schedule, a more flexible schedule, more freedom to do what they love and to help people in a bigger way. And yet they allow things like, oh, but I work full time. Oh, but I work overtime. Oh, but I'm in NP school. Oh, but I'm working on my master's degree right now. Oh, but I'm in another program right now. Oh, I'm so busy with my kids, or I just had a baby. Like, all these things, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're allowing your excuses to hold you back from creating the life of your dreams. So don't do that. The more that we allow ourselves to create excuses and reasons why not, and allow our fear to take over our lives, the longer we're just stuck. The longer we stay stuck, the longer we stay miserable, the longer we stay burnt out when we don't ask for help, when we don't reach out and get the support that we need and invest in ourselves, right? And then 11, this is the last one today. So they forget to talk about all the benefits and results of working with them with bold calls to action in their marketing. So the majority of their posts are like inspirational, educational, let me teach you how to do this, or believe in yourself, I believe in you, you've got this. Like, they're kind of fluffy, inspirational, or educational, but they fall flat. They don't lead to paying clients because they're not attracting clients in. They're not showing people their authority, their expertise. They're not talking about the benefits and the results. Like, why should you hire me? What makes me different from the next coach? You need to be sharing these things inside of your marketing so that people can clearly see that you're the best choice for them. So making sure that you have these bold calls to action are going to be imperative to make sure that you are attracting your dream clients. So we go into detail about all of this inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. So as I mentioned, we are the premier sales and marketing business program. We are designed specifically for nurses wanting to transition away from healthcare into building a thriving online coaching business. So if you're ready to move away from the traditional sick care, putting Band-Aids on, and really creating lasting transformation in your clients, then this program is for you. We have comprehensive business. We cover coaching. You get coach training. We also have functional health, holistic health, integrative health coach training with a specialized trainer within the program, extensive curriculum on that as well. You get a structured approach to launching and growing your coaching business. Live coaching, small group support. You're basically getting one-on-one support in small group sessions on live Zoom calls with me and with our industry experts. So not only do you get to learn from me, you get to learn from our mindset coach, our branding coach, our graphic designer, tech funnels coach, sales strategist. We also bring in guest speakers all the time. We just had an attorney come and speak to us yesterday. So you get access to all of these different experts, which would cost you like 5 times more if you hired them all separately. So that's a huge benefit. You have 24/7 access and community support. We have live chat threads where you can ask questions and I will respond. You get to network with like-minded nurses. You'll create amazing friendships that you'll have forever. You will have phenomenal support, other women lifting you up and strengthening you and helping you. You also don't need like marketing experience. You don't need a background in social media or have a large following to be able to start and grow your coaching business. So that's really what we specialize in, is helping you build a business that's in line with your passion, whether it's wellness coaching, mindset, leadership, career coaching. Your unique skills are highly valuable. You also get to work from home or from anywhere. We have students who travel the world and do their coaching business. Like Ashley, I just did an interview with her a couple of weeks ago, and just so incredible to be our own boss, to make such a huge impact and be part of this revolution, right? Like this is the movement. This is high level elite coaching. We have a phenomenal community, the best. We have like the best nurses ever in here. We have a couple who aren't even nurses, so you don't have to be a nurse to be in this program. But this is where you're going to learn the strategy, have phenomenal accountability, support, extensive curriculum resources to help you grow with confidence, to help you reach your dreams and make it your dream business a reality. So go ahead and just comment the word academy below. You can also send me the word academy to my inbox on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. And then you can also click on this link I'm putting in the chat to book a call. So go ahead and click on that, and you can book a chat with us. We'd love to hear from you. Love to help you start and grow your coaching business for more freedom. Take care.